Hey everybody, Kellen Nitro here, and I just want to show you guys a little bit of a brand new series coming to the wrestling channel for Nitromaniac TV in the very near future. It's called Nitro's Gimmick Table. Check it out as I review Stone Cold Country and Stone Cold Metal. Not in that particular order, but you get the drift. Check it out, like and subscribe, hope you enjoy. (1998), a time where the Monday Night War between WWF and WCW was in full swing. Each company would come up with some pretty unique pieces of merchandise to try to gain the edge, in the marketplace especially, and against one another particularly. At that time, the WWF's biggest star was Stone Cold Steve Austin, and, like Hulk Hogan before him, WWF was looking at any way possible to market this star, and make him the face of the WWF brand. But did you know that the WWF actually used Stone Cold Steve Austin to market two music compilations back in the late 90s? Today, we're going to look at the first one, Mars Entertainment's Stone Cold Metal. The backstory. Stone Cold Metal was produced by Paul Tarnopol and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, Austin did pick the songs for this compilation. Kind of think of it as a Stone Cold mixtape. The genre is classic heavy metal from the 70s and 80s. It was released right in the heart of the Attitude Era on August 25th, 1998. Now what makes this compilation unique to others is three things. Number one is the namesake's hands-on involvement. As the liner notes will show, not only did Austin handpick the songs, but also there are written blurbs on the meaning of each song to Stone Cold and the reason why he picked it for the compilation. The lenticular case, which switched from a menacing headshot of Austin to his trademark rattlesnake logo, all Steve Austin ideas. The second thing that makes this compilation unique is the inclusion of two songs from classic heavy metal band Kiss. This CD marks the first time that Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons ever licensed Detroit Rock City and God of Thunder out to a music compilation of any type. The third item it is the first compilation CD that legendary British heavy metal group Def Leppard licensed music for as well, licensing On Through the Night from 1981's High and Dry album. The album actually did really well, as it was the first wrestling CD to ever chart in the Billboard 200, and according to Nielsen SoundScan, has sold more than 250,000 copies in the United States. I am lucky enough to own both versions on cassette and CD, and there isn't a difference at all. The CD still stands up today as a solid rock compilation. A solid 8 out of 10 and a must-buy. Go seek it out on eBay. Now, the success of Stone Cold Metal spawned a second Mars Entertainment licensed compilation. About a year and a half after Stone Cold Metal's release, Mars Entertainment and WWF got together again for another compilation. This one was called Stone Cold Country, and was released on November 2nd, 1999. Again, Mars enlisted Paul Tarnopol to work with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and they served as executive producers on this project. Much of the same charm as Stone Cold Metal is featured on Stone Cold Country, and again, Stone Cold handpicked the songs on this album. There are classic tunes like Willie Nelson's Whiskey River, Merle Haggard's I Take a Lot of Pride in What I Am, and Waylon Jennings' I've Always Been Crazy, and many more contemporary sides, including tracks by Alan Jackson, Diamond Rio, Tracy Byrd, Sammy Kershaw, Sawyer Brown, John Anderson, and more. In fact, the Sawyer Brown track included on his compilation, Some Girls Do, was the same track featured in the April 1998 Unforgiven in Your House pay-per-view. Just think of it as the one that Jeff Jarrett lip-sang over that wasn't With My Baby Tonight. Oh, and Steve Blackman ran out during the segment and attacked Jarrett. Stone Cold Country unfortunately lacked a lot of the success as the original. However, it did sell well amongst country music diehards. Now, I am not the biggest country music fan. In fact, I can't stand country music. However, this album is a pleasure to listen to. Solid tracks from front to back, but Stone Cold Metal, it is the better of the two. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Kellen Nitro. We will see you next time. Later day.